My name is Christine Pellegrino. I'm proud and humbled to be here with you today at the American Federation of Teachers Teach Conference. For those of you who don't know me, I'm very much like you. I'm the mother of two beautiful daughters. I'm a teacher, and I care very deeply about my community. I'm also a newly elected New York State Assemblywoman. Thank you. I won in a recent special election by 16 points in a district that Trump won in November by 20. I love my new job as a New York State Assemblywoman, but I admit that I already miss my school and my students. And Albany is an interesting place. There are a lot of great people there, and I am honored to be among them. But there are also other folks, like those who don't believe in fully funding public education, that put special interests before children's lives. Sisters and brothers, elections matter. We saw that when America elected Donald Trump as our president, who immediately selected Betsy DeVos as Education Secretary. She is a woman of great means, leading a campaign against public education, expanding charter schools, creating federal incentives to fund voucher programs across our great nation, defunding traditional public schools. So let me ask you, by a show of hands, how many of you have ever voted in an election, or worked on a campaign, or thought about running for office? We have a lot in common. Sisters and brothers, when my assemblyman vacated his office, I decided that it was my time to run. I was sick and tired of seeing politicians working against the very people they're charged with representing. I was tired of my profession being vilified by people who've never been teachers. I was sick to my stomach over the conditions that are making it harder and harder to educate children. Just as with teaching, I heard a calling. I said yes. Even though people said that it couldn't be done. I'd never run for office before. The district's registration was 2-1 against me. But I had my values, and I believed there were others who wanted government to serve the people. I was right. Our union stood with me. NYSUT members from all over New York, and even Andy Pallotta, president of NYSUT, worked hard for me, along with the Working Families Party and the AFL-CIO. And Randy got involved too. She came out to speak about the importance of electing more women, teachers, unionists. She helped me garner support from progressive groups that wouldn't have heard about a teacher running for a small assembly district on Long Island. Our Revolution, Bernie Sanders group, endorsed me and spread the word across the country and even across the pond. And so we became a tremendous coalition, knocking every door, making thousands of calls. The campaign grew from an idea in my mind to a movement. We were everywhere. Any voter in District 9 looking for a people's candidate knew about me and what I stood for. In the end, the other guy didn't stand a chance. It wasn't even close. So what's the takeaway? Were voters rebuking the Trump agenda? Do teachers make really good candidates? Or maybe we win with a real progressive agenda. Perhaps it's the testament to the power of unions or coalitions. I believe that it was all of those things and something even more important. Sisters and brothers, I am you, a parent, a teacher, a woman who cares about her community. You should walk out of this room reminded that you are a pretty big deal. You serve your community every day, teaching their children. They trust you, they respect you. You have what it takes. You can run for office, and you can win too. We all need you. Your union needs you. There will never be a better time. There will never be a better person. So please, run for office. Say yes. Thank you. And if anyone has any questions or just wants to come and say hi, I'll be around all weekend. Please come and find me. I look forward to meeting and talking with all of you. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Have a great conference, everyone.